The 2025 Formula One season is just around the corner and all eyes are on Ferrari. While fans expected a strong push from the Scuderia, what they didn't see coming was Lewis Hamilton's seamless adaptation to his new team. After years with the Mercedes, Hamilton's transition to Ferrari was met with skepticism, with many questioning how he would handle the car's unique driving dynamics. However, early signs suggest that the seven-time world champion has settled in far better than expected. Alongside Charles Leclerc, Hamilton appears to be forming one of the most formidable driver pairings on the grid. But the real question is, how competitive will Ferrari be this season? Hamilton's switch to Ferrari sent shockwaves through the F1 world. After a frustrating 2024 season where he struggled against George Russell at Mercedes, Hamilton arrived in Maranello with the point to prove. His goal? To bring Ferrari back to the top and secure an unprecedented 8th world title. However, his early days with the SF-25 haven't been entirely smooth. While he posted the second fastest time in preseason testing, experts like former F1 driver Shinya Nakano have pointed out that Hamilton is still adjusting to the car. The SF-25, much like its predecessor, has been described as unpredictable at times, a trait that could pose challenges throughout the season. Even renowned F1 engineer Gary Anderson has expressed concerns. He believes that Hamilton might be facing some of the same handling issues that troubled him at Mercedes in previous seasons. Despite this, Hamilton's sheer adaptability and experience make it clear that once he fully adjusts, he'll be a serious contender. During testing, Ferrari showcased glimpses of strong performance but also struggled with consistency. The SF-25 displayed impressive raw pace, but its performance fluctuated based on track conditions. While Leclerc and Hamilton have similar driving styles, something that could benefit Ferrari in car development, the team still faces challenges in extracting consistent performance from their new machine. Leclerc himself acknowledged these issues, stating that Ferrari still has work to do before the season opener in Melbourne. The biggest concern? McLaren's MCL39 looked rock solid throughout testing. Their car appeared stable, efficient, and well-balanced, particularly in race simulations. Ferrari, on the other hand, has struggled to find the ideal setup, which could be a major hurdle as the season progresses. Adding to the complexity of Ferrari's season are new FIA regulations targeting flexible wings. Stricter front wing tests will be implemented from the Spanish Grand Prix onward, but changes to rear wing regulations will be enforced right from the season opener in Australia. The FIA has been closely monitoring teams suspected of exploiting flexible wings for aerodynamic advantages, and Ferrari has been one of the teams under scrutiny. They, along with McLaren, reportedly tested designs that flex at high speeds, reducing drag and increasing straight-line speed. However, with FIA's intensified monitoring, including high-resolution cameras and real-time tracking, teams will have to tread carefully to avoid penalties. For the past decade, Formula One has been dominated by the Mercedes-Red Bull rivalry, but 2025 could mark the resurgence of Ferrari versus McLaren. McLaren's strong testing performance suggests they could be the dark horse this season. If Ferrari fails to iron out their consistency issues quickly, they risk falling behind their British rivals early on. Beyond Hamilton's individual performance, Ferrari's ability to execute flawless race strategies will be just as critical. Last season, they had one of the strongest cars on the grid, but lost crucial points due to strategic missteps and inconsistent race day execution. Team principal Frederic Vasseur remains optimistic about Ferrari's potential, but admits that consistency will be key in their championship fight. Ferrari's title hopes rest on three crucial factors: Hamilton's ability to adapt, the team's success in optimizing the SF-25, and their ability to execute race strategies flawlessly. The season opener in Melbourne will give us the first real indication of where Ferrari stands in the pecking order. So what do you think? Can Ferrari provide Hamilton with a car capable of fighting for the championship, or will McLaren steal the spotlight? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more F1 updates as we gear up for an exciting season ahead.